Hello and welcome to another video about Bitcoin. Wow, what a day. Quite a bit of price action today on a Friday, very interesting. So a few things have happened that I find are very interesting to point out. First of all, Ethereum moved up much stronger than Bitcoin. So Ethereum presents itself much more bullish than Bitcoin. Bitcoin is clearly struggling here. Yeah. So again, but that would confirm generally my view that Ethereum is normally outperforming Bitcoin in any move up. And as I mentioned in the last few videos, the Ethereum chart looks better than the Bitcoin chart. However, let's take a look at what Bitcoin is doing. We start with the bullish scenario here now. Even though this is not my primary expectation, we take a look at the bearish one afterwards. Bitcoin, pretty much a few changes. Well, there's a few changes since my last video. So again, quick recap here. In the bullish scenario, we expect the cycle low is already in, or the low here at 17,600 is in. We moved up in a wave 1, moved down in a wave 2, moved up in another wave 1, moved down in another wave 2. And we are now in a wave 3. So this wave 3, however, again has 5 subwaves. So we'll need to see something like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ultimately getting above 23,300. That is an absolute key level. First key level for Bitcoin is to get above this level at 22,400. That would already invalidate one of the bearish wave counts. That's key. Yeah, it needs to get above that level. And if it gets above that level, it has to go above 23.3 and it needs to reach here the area around, and we can double check that price target wise for Bitcoin. To make the bullish scenario work, we need to get above. No, we need to reach 25,600, the 1.618 Fibonacci extension level. Okay, that might have changed from the previous video. No, it hasn't changed. That should be wave 3 target. Now within that wave 3, we are now in subwaves, and this count has changed a bit. Yeah, so the best way to count this is as a leading diagonal. Due to that pattern here, an ascending wedge oftentimes can be counted as a leading diagonal, as a wave 1 in itself. So that's good because we had a lot of 1-2, 1-2 patterns here. So the way to count this, yeah, is that this was wave 1, a 2, let me just double check, a 3, a 4, and we would now be in a 5. That could be complete. The limit for this 5th wave is 21,500. Reason is, if we get above that level, it would make wave 3 the shortest wave. If wave 3 is the shortest wave, this is an invalidation of an Elliott Wave rule. So above 21,500, we might be looking more at something more bearish, yeah, because the bullish wave count then would be dismissed. Or it could be a 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. Yeah. So again, getting quite unrealistic. So that would rather, if we go above 21,500 before seeing a retracement, that would actually be quite bearish, even though it's a bit counterintuitive, but that's what it is, because then we would not be able to count it as a leading diagonal, which is the best way to count this. Okay. So just to keep that in mind, above 21,500 would actually not be bullish necessarily. It would actually put some doubt on this bullish wave count here. But for now, I think this could be over. Yeah, but wait for the breakout of the wedge to the downside. So this is, we have to consider this another wave 1 here. And we would now be waiting for a wave 2 to the downside. That would be in line with my Ethereum count there, where I've just made another video. So we would expect a retracement. I would think what we could expect here in terms of the retracement, I mean, I can put that a bit more accurately on the chart, would possibly be here touching that trend line again. That would be one retracement level. But if we go by the Fibonacci retracements, it depends. If the wave 1 goes a bit higher, those will change. But we can look at the area here between 20,000 and 19,740. Between the 50% fib retracement and the 61.8. Already at the 38.2, we need to be careful. We need to be watching 20,282. So I'm just highlighting that possible range here for the wave 2. In my opinion, the most likely retracement for a wave 2. So this is the bullish wave count from the wave 2, then we should move up in a wave 3. That's bullish. Bearish wave count, still unchanged, okay? Still unchanged. So we're waiting here. There's obviously two ways of looking at this. One way is here the WXY pattern, where we already moved down in an impulsive wave 1 here, and we're now in a corrective move up in a wave 2. Wave 1 down, wave 2 up. Wave 2 split into A, B, C. And I mentioned to you in the previous video, also here we can count this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Very valid way to count this. Wave C, ending diagonal. So a wave C can be an ending diagonal. And this is exactly what we see here, A, B, C. Therefore adhering very well to the bearish wave count at the moment as well. And I told you in the previous video, be on high alert that the 61.8% fib level could be retracement and could be a possible reversal area. That's exactly where we are now at the 61.8% fib level. We could even go higher, but we've now reached actually, I think, one of the ideal targets here for the wave C. Yeah, the 1-to-1 ratio. What I told you in the previous video, 21,100 roughly, 21,200 for the wave 2, for the wave C. The equality projection, A and C. Okay, so be on high alert for a reversal to the downside. Would also be very well in line with the Ethereum wave count. And from here we could expect now to reverse down and would then have an impulsive move down. And best indication for that, obviously, that starting would be a break below the previous wave 4 low, 20,600. Better indication would be a move below 19,560, the wave B low. And then we take it from there, yeah. But yeah, we can go a bit higher in this bearish wave count, but ideally would be if we reverse now and see a 5-wave move to the downside. And if we go any higher, again, it could then be that WXY-XZ pattern. I wouldn't necessarily go bullish here. I would go bullish only for Bitcoin above 23.3K, depending on the structure. So that's my wave count, my update here for Bitcoin at the moment as we go into the weekend. Hopefully you had a great week. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.